Saturday, April 13th, first day of trout. My dad's down here with me. Tony, Rocky, and Anthony are all the way up there on the end of the wall. They slept in this morning. We got about 5 minutes left. We'll see how many fish we can catch today. Well, it took a little bit of time, but I'm finally hooked up to my first trout. It's like a little rainbow. First fish of the morning. Alright, I'm hooked up to my second fish of the morning. Another brownie. Pretty decent fish. Alright, I got my third fish of the day. Looks like a rainbow trout. He just came off of my feet, but yeah, that was a rainbow. That was the first rainbow I've seen caught all day. So I'll get baited back up and cast back out. My dad's missed a couple. My pap has one. He's up on top of the wall. My Uncle Denny has one. Tony has two all the way down there at the end of the wall. But so far it seems like a pretty slow morning, all things considered. The water was up pretty high yesterday, so that might have something to do with it. Hooked up to my fourth fish. Looks like another rainbow. He already jumped twice. Not a bad fish. Hooked up again. This is trout number 5. Little rainbow. Get him off the hook and keep fishing. Alright, I'm hooked up again, another rainbow. I'm fishing with like half a rod right now. My rod snapped after that last fish that I caught. I was on my way out to get back to my truck to get my other rod, and hooked up to this rainbow, so I'll take it. Alright, I'm hooked up again. Rainbow trout. Keeps jumping. That's like the 5th time it's jumped. It jumped a couple times before I hit record. Not a bad fish. Get him released and see if I can catch any more. Alright, I'm hooked up again. Another rainbow. That's pretty tiny. Get him released and see if I can hook any more today. Alright, it's about 20 after noon right now. Came downstream a little bit and I'm hooked up again. Little rainbow trout.
Ooh, you gotta see the top of the mouth. Nice size. Like 10 inches.
It's not a bad fish.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, I'm hooked up to a pretty nice fish. Anthony's got the camera. I'm just gonna try to let this fish play out. It's pretty decent.
Nice fish.
Got him in the net. Alright, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We were on Standing Stone Creek in Huntingdon County. Now we just switched streams. We're up here on Laurel Run, still in Huntingdon County. Fishing this nice hole right here. Tony just had a fish follow. Rocky's over there, he's waving. Anthony's right here.
So there is fish in there?
Yeah, we're having a pretty good day so far. We're all catching fish.
My stringer got put in the water.
And hopefully we can pull some nice brook trout out of here. We'll see what happens. Alright, we came back to our original spot on Standing Stone Creek, Huntingdon County. Hooked up to a rainbow. It's pretty small. I'm going to start keeping fish now, but I'm probably going to let this one go. It's pretty small. Looks like it might be barely legal. Alright, I'm hooked up again. Looks like a rainbow. Probably gonna get this one on the stringer. It's not a bad sized fish. Alright, I'm hooked up again. Another rainbow. Gonna get this one off the hook and get it on the stringer. About average size of what we've been catching today. Alright, a couple casts later, I'm hooked up again. Another rainbow. This one took a butterworm. Just kind of flopping all over the surface here. This one's pretty small. I'm probably just gonna let it go instead of keeping it. Alright, my next cast, another rainbow. This one took a wax worm, but again, this one's pretty small. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let this one go too. It's pretty small. Alright, it's about 5:40 in the afternoon now. Got Rocky up here at this bend. He's caught a couple trout and a real nice smallmouth bass, about 3 pounds. I was fishing down there along that wall, and I'm hooked up to another trout. I just came across the creek to fish a different hole. Looks like a pretty little rainbow. Yeah, that thing's pretty much tiny. I'm definitely gonna let this one go. Alright, I'm hooked up to another little brown trout. I was hoping to be able to put this one on the stringer, but it's pretty tiny, so I'm probably gonna let it go. Alright, I'm hooked up, and Rocky's hooked up over there. We got a double going on.
Dude, it's stuck in the fucking bushes, Mark.
And this fish is all kinds of tangled up in the bushes.
Look at this. Mark, you gotta get over here and get it out of the bushes.
That's crazy.
It's fucking hung, it's hung on the bush.
And then here's my fish right here.
Mark, it's gonna die, dude. You gotta get this on film.
Another little brown trout. That was our first double of the day. So I'm gonna go get this fish off the hook and go get Rocky's fish out of the bushes. So I just came across the creek to get Rocky's fish that's caught up in the middle of this brush pile here.
You said to wait. You said wait to reel it in. You want to get it on tape.
I did. I said I wanted to get it on film, and this fish is just chilling there, hung up over the branch for no apparent reason. So I'll see if I can get it dug out. It looks like a decent sized brownie.
I got him out of the brush over there.
You're gonna have to say it again.
Alright. So we finally got him out of the brush over there. Mark almost went in the quicksand over there, the quick mud. We finally got him out, so we're gonna get it in the water and then try to get some more.
Alright, I hooked up to another little rainbow trout. This one took a wax worm. Rocky caught another one up there on a rooster tail, but I couldn't hit record in time. We'll get this fish off the hook and keep fishing. The fishing is just starting to pick up now. I don't really understand why, but when the fishing gets better just before dark, everybody decides to leave. We have had this stretch to ourselves for like the past hour, and it's pretty cool when we're catching fish. So it's been a really good day so far. Hopefully we can catch a couple more fish before dark.
It's been amazing.
Alright, I hooked up again to another little rainbow. This one took a butterworm. Probably about 7 inches. Barely legal fish. I've been fishing this stretch of water in through here, this bend. Comes through here, makes a nice hole. And apparently it's filled with fish. So we still got about an hour left of daylight. Hopefully we can catch a bunch more fish. Alright, it's about 6:40. I still got Rocky up here with me. We're up here. Everybody else who came up with us is down there at the parking area with their American Pie BS. They got the radios going, cracking some cold beers. Me and Rocky are up here grinding, trying to catch the last couple of trout of the day as it starts to get dark. We keep missing the fish that we are getting hits from, so hopefully we can connect and get a couple more fish. The sun's just starting to go down over there, so I'd say we probably got about 40 minutes of light left. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'm hooked up again. It took a little bit longer. This looks like a decent rainbow trout. That's a pretty decent fish. That one's going to go on the stringer.